Good morning and welcome to Airbus. My name is Arnold and I am the recruiting coordinator today. Thank you for attending this interview.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Alonso, and I am an aerospace engineer.
Hello, Arnold. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Angel, and I am a business administrator.
Excellent. First, could you tell me a little about your personal experience?
Of course, I worked in an engineering company in Peru for almost 30 years. My main activities were designing mechanical systems, checking technical reports, and working with production teams. I also supervised small projects and solved technical problems quickly and effectively.
Interesting. Did you work independently or with a team?
Usually, working with different engineering teams because collaboration was very important in the company. We communicated constantly and completed projects carefully and effectively.
Very good. What technical skills do you have?
I can use design software very well, and I can analyze mechanical structures easily. I also adapt quickly to new technology and work hard under pressure.
That sounds excellent. What adjectives would you use to describe your last job?
My last job was challenging, innovative, and demanding, but it was also very rewarding because I learned many new things.
Great. Answer Angel. Now tell me about your last job experience.
I work for an international logistics company for 2 years. I manage finan- financial documents, organize meetings, and coordinate projects with different departments. And I also commute with clients and suppliers constantly.
What skills helped you perform well in the job?
I think my communicators and organizations skills help help me the most. I work careful with reports and solve problems effectively. I also learned to work fast because sometimes the company had difficult deadline.
Did you enjoy your previous job?
Yes, I didn't because it was dynamic and interesting. Every day was different and I learned how to make responsibility effective.
Excellent. At Airbus, teamwork is extremely important. How do you work with other people?
I work very well with teams because I respect other opinions and communicate clearly. In my last job, I worked with engineers from different areas and we solved problems together effectively.
In my case, I like teamwork because it helps people learn for each other. I always try to support my coworker and complete sense responsibility and effective.
Very good, Alonso. Can you describe a difficult situation in your last job?
Yes, one time our team had a technical problem in an important project. We had very little time, but we analyzed the situation carefully and proposed a solution quickly. Finally, we completed the project successfully and the client was very satisfied.
Excellent. Problem solving skills. Angel, what about you?
And my last job, there was a problem with financial reports because some information was incorrect. I checked the documents carefully and communicated with different departments. We correct the problems efficiently and finished to the worker on time.
That is very professional. Why do you want to work for Avas?
I want to work for Airbus because it is one of the most important aerospace companies in the world. I admire its innovation and advanced technology. I believe it can improve my skills and contribute possibly to the company.
I want to job Hyperbus because it is a internationally and successful company. I would like to work professionally and work in a challenge environment around me with talented people.
Excellent motivations. What are your personal strengths?
I am responsible, organized, and hardworking. I also learn quickly and communicating effectively with people.
I am patient, effective, and adapting. I can work under pressures, and I always try to do my work in per- perfection.
What and what are your weaknesses?
Sometimes I focus too much on details, but I am learning to manage my team better.
I can a little nervous during presentations, but I practice constant to improve my confidence.
That is good. Improvement is always important. Finally, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself leading engineering projects and developing new aerospace technology.
I see myself managing international business operations and helping the company grow successful.
Excellent answers. You both have a strong experience and valuable skills. Thank you very much for attending this interview at Airbus.
Thank you for your time and for this opportunity.
Thank you for very much. It was a pleasure speaking with you.